I might have just went live early.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go for a live.
Hold on.
I think I hit the wrong button. Hey, everybody. Can you hear us? Can you see us? Did I?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I can hear you now. Hold on. I got to get rid of this volume.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, we'll go live early. Oops.
So how do you do it again, hon? So
What's
I
that?
can see it but not hear it.
Just turn the volume down. Or you can just shut it. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Talk to everybody.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oops, I hit the wrong
Oopsie.
button.
That's what we do at school. Oopsie. Well, Donna, hello. And Deborah Cadabra, hello.
Oh, I feel like I'm so far away from it.
I know.
We
and
decided.
Sarvines here. Hello.
Hey, MJ Izzy. Yeah, we're trying a new location tonight.
Yeah.
We're in the dining room, which is
And it's a little different in this corner. We're a little dark, so we were working on lighting
we're working
and
on
didn't
lighting.
quite work it out.
anyway.
Hi, Jim Kuzman.
Hey, Jim.
And Meant to Be Arvine says hello.
I don't know if that light helps or not.
It's brighter, yeah. Donna says hi, Patty and Patrick. Johnny's Journey says hi, how are you both? We're good. How
Hey,
are
everybody.
you?
So I accidentally hit the wrong button. This was supposed to go live at 7:30, but I just wanted to be
That's okay.
prepared, get set up. And but that's okay. Some bonus time.
Yeah.
So we're kind of excited. We know there'll probably be some people that'll join at 7:30 since that's what it was advertised as. So this is all like bonus material.
This is like bonus.
So I don't know if anybody happened to log into Traveling Robert's live stream
Yeah.
tonight. We just caught a little bit of it, but it looked like, from what I could gather, that Winnebago has hooked Robert up with a brand new trailer. And I think he's currently up here in Indiana picking it up. So I don't know if anybody was on that live stream, if you can fill us in with the details. But it looks like possibly Traveling Robert is the brand new ambassador for Winnebago trailers.
That's right. Need to say hello to Auntie Debbie Jean. She says happy spring. Meant to Be Arvine, hello. Karen and Mark Milinarski. Hi.
Hey, Mark and Karen, we are trying this wine that I was telling you about, this Blackberry Merlot from Aldi, $3.99. It's like Boone's Farm.
Yeah. Hey. Suzanne Nelson Klein says hey.
Hi, Suzanne.
The Best of Us de Floro says, hey guys, hope you aren't too bored. No, we've been pretty busy.
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing the hospital, I know you deliver babies, but I still got to think that's
be.
affecting you as far as what's going on at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So be safe.
A Cripple in a Caravan says, hi darlings, Peter UK staying
Yep.
up late to catch y'all.
Oh, hey, Peter. Yeah, that's right. The time, I always forget about the time change for
Yes.
Peter. So, Peter, make sure you're staying safe over there, because it sounds like it's pretty
Getting a little
bad.
chaotic, yeah.
It's bad in parts of the
Yeah.
U.S. already, too. So,
Barefoot Adventures, hello. Leslie Warren, hi, hope you're staying safe and healthy. We're trying. Start Up Outdoors says the light right there is perfect.
is it okay? Good.
Good.
The only thing I don't like is this gap at the top. Like, I don't know if that was like a year and a half, 2 years ago, somebody made the comment to me
We need to be
because
higher up on the
that
screen.
your head should be in the upper third, like he was giving me advice. And that
well.
stuck with me. But the table is like,
Huge.
it's not
feels-
really. It's
it's
not that big
not,
of a
but it
table, but it
feels.
just feels like it. So,
Meant to Be Arvine says, how nice is that? Wow. Full Time Dream is here. Hello. Avenger RV Adventure says, hi, everybody. Nick's Picks is here.
oh, hey, Nick's Picks. Boy, Disney World closing. What's your
Yeah.
thoughts on that? Because I know you do a lot of videos for at Disney World. I mean, we know Disney World has closed before for like hurricanes, but never for the amount of time
Yeah.
that they're closing this time. So,
Mike McGinty says, hi from
oh,
Dalton,
hey, Mike.
Ohio.
Yeah,
Rick G, hope everyone is avoiding the dreaded virus.
we're trying,
We're
Rick.
trying. Stephen Ecker says, hello from California.
Oh, yeah, and Steven, so California,
Oh, no.
you're on stay at home. I don't want to use the word lockdown. Patty and I both hate that term.
Well, it just means something different to me as a
Yeah.
teacher. So I'm like, no, it's not a lockdown. It's not a shelter in place. That's different.
Right.
Poor the best of us, the Floros. Their basement flooded, so they had to
Whoa.
get a new sump pump. Oh boy.
Did Dwayne install that himself, or did you have to have somebody out to do it? So.
Oh boy. Pedro Rodriguez says hello from Coral Gables, Florida.
Oh, hey, welcome. That's down in Traveling Robert land, if
Yeah.
if I remember right.
We Gone RVing says hello from Montana. We love
Oh,
Montana.
we love Montana, and we're going to be headed there in July. I mean,
Hopefully.
unless this.
We want to be. Yeah.
I don't think this will continue on that long.
I just don't know. Everyone's saying the lighting looks good. It's a nice background, something
Okay,
different.
good.
Thank
So you're
you.
okay with us being so far
Yeah.
away from the camera? I just feel like I'm so far away, but.
Nick's Pick says, I wish I had more footage in the bank. I wasn't prepared. That's a
You
toughie.
and well, I mean, your situation's different because Disney closing, but I hate to say this. It is Friday night. It's 7:22. I have no video for Sunday, and I'm not making this up. Am I making this up?
No, you're not. 'Cause
Yeah.
you've been like, what am I going to do?
Yeah, like I
need to-
kind of have an idea
Yeah.
if I can get it shot tomorrow. I don't think I've ever been this. Well, yeah, I have been. We've been in this situation before.
Yes.
I do have a backup video that's just been sitting for a couple months. It's actually a rehash of a video from 2 years ago that it's a long story, but I kind of updated it with our new intro because for some reason I thought the video had never been launched 2 years ago, and then come find out it did.
Yeah.
I think it only ended up with around 800 views, and it's just a good how-to video for RVers, new RVers. So I may launch that Sunday if I don't get anything else done. So
Need to say hello to Dreaming Out Loud RVing.
welcome.
Terry Long asked, do you think this is going to affect the West Yellowstone meetup? We don't know. We hope not.
Yeah, at this point, Terry, I think it's I think
little too far
I
out,
think
maybe.
most of us are hoping by July we're going to be able to travel again, but you just don't know. So we're not canceling it at this point. So
Sam Harpino's here. Hi,
hey,
Sam.
Sam,
She says
we
hello.
have your book. I went to the bookstore
Yes.
today and picked up your book for your class that you're starting on Monday. Which is an online class before anybody freaks out. Sam's not... Actually, nobody's going to
No.
class where I teach. Everything's being offered online or virtual classroom.
Right. Vinny Mozzarella has a suggestion.
Okay.
Camp recipe time. Fire up the smoker.
Actually, Vinny, that is on the plan for tomorrow, which I could film that. It's funny, Vinny, when I've only done a couple smoker videos, but when I've done them, they initially don't do very well at all. But then over the course of a year and a half, they tend to pick up some views. So I could do that. So here's what I'm smoking tomorrow. I stopped over at the fresh meat market, and they had some gorgeous country ribs. And it was like one big slab. They didn't slice them up into individual pieces. They just kind of scored them. And so it's still a whole slab of pork. And I'm planning on smoking those tomorrow. So that's a good idea, Vinny. And this was something I did not know about Vinny until just recently.
Yeah?
And I forget, I think he left a comment. He's in law enforcement.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. So we know you, Vinny, from your mozzarella. I always assumed you were just in the restaurant
Yeah.
business or the catering business.
Sure.
But thank you for being in law enforcement.
Yes. Harold Gatlin says, for anybody who needs to know, Compendium is keeping updates on state and federal parks closing if anyone's interested.
Yeah, and I think thank you, Harold, for mentioning that because that list is evolving very rapidly. I know, and I don't know the whole list, but I just know, like, for instance, in Pennsylvania, parks are closed. And Illinois shut down their state parks. But I think Pennsylvania actually told all commercial campgrounds they had to shut down. So,
Yeah.
and then I just saw one of our subscribers posted on Instagram tonight. They're in the Florida Keys, and they have been told they have to get out.
Yes.
I want to say by maybe Sunday, and that includes all campgrounds, all hotels. They're making people in hotels vacate. And now, currently, that's not the whole state of Florida. That was just Monroe County, I think is what it is, which is the Florida Keys. But
Steve McGurr says, hi, hope all is well with all of you in these hard times. Steve and Joanne from Southern
yep,
Cal.
I know, Steve. How's you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Make sure you stay in, stay safe, and stay healthy. So
Exactly. Sam wants you to know thank you for getting her the book.
Oh, you're welcome. You owe me some money, but
Get your money ready, girl.
golly darn, those college textbooks are expensive.
They always were. They still are. Carolyn Wallace says, hello from flooded Ohio. Been dealing with a flooded basement all day. Takes my mind off the self-quarantine. Yeah, but
Oh my gosh, that's 2 flooded basements. The Floros have a flooded basement, and Carolyn has one too.
We had one years ago at our first house.
Years ago we did, yeah.
Oh, what a mess. Ugh. Jeff Hickman's here, says hello.
I know, I lied to Jeff. I'm not picking my nose, I swear. I just got an itch. And
Really?
yeah. Earlier today, Jeff had messaged me and wanted to know if we were going to live stream. And initially I said, I don't know, but if we do, we'll probably do it at 8 o'clock during the Roads We Roam's time slot because they're not going to live stream again this week. And I swear it wasn't, 30 minutes later, Russ is texting me saying, hey, we're going to premiere a video tonight at 8 o'clock. Are you live streaming? So I ended up calling Russ, and he was willing to move the time, but I said, nah, leave it. But I did have to send Jeff a message back saying, wrong, we're going at 7:30 again. So
A Full-Time Dream is here. Says, hope you're having a good night. Jeff Hickman says, prayers for everyone for protection from Corona. That's nice.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here in a little bit. We don't really have a set agenda. One of the things we are talking about doing is we're thinking we're going to do a little more live streaming over the next couple of weeks. But what we're going to do is opposed to just like our typical free-for-all, we've actually thinking about maybe doing like game night every few nights with you guys. Patty's thinking about name that tune where she hums it. She's been looking for a kazoo, but we haven't been able to find a kazoo for that.
I'm looking for a kazoo.
We're thinking about maybe doing some Family Feud where it will be you, the viewers, versus Patty.
I love Family Feud.
We're also thinking about maybe a trivia night, and we have some ideas like
Elvis trivia.
Patty would like to do one night of Elvis trivia with you. I was thinking about one night of Disney trivia.
Yeah, that'd be you.
So anyway, we may do that because I think what's going to happen is more and more states are going to have these stay-at-home mandates, and we can all only binge watch so many TV shows before you need something new.
Something different.
So if we could somehow help out by providing a half an hour entertainment, I guess that's what it would be.
Yeah, well, make people laugh, I guess.
Right.
POA's here, says hello.
Hey, welcome. So where are you, POA?
Roads We Roam are here. Hi, guys.
So we have the Roads We Roam in the house.
Yes,
so at 8 o'clock tonight, they will be premiering their latest video on Ghost Town. So I'm excited to see that. So for those of you that have never done a video premiere on YouTube, at 8 o'clock, we will log off, and then we'll all head over to the Roads We Roam's premiere. You'll see a place to click. And what a premiere is, it means that during the playing of the video, you will be able to chat live with Russ and Carrie. They will be on, so you can literally ask questions about, oh my gosh, were you scared when you walked into the bar and the guy with the gun came out or whatever. And it's just a way for us as creators to, the first time the video is played, to interact with the audience. And so it's kind of fun.
Stop Eat Explorers here. They say hello.
Hey, David and Susan. Hope you're doing well.
Deanne Walding says happy Friday.
Cheers.
Mark says game night would be great. Karen would love it. Good.
Yeah.
Jim Kuzman, great night. Sounds like a blast.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Maybe, just try to. Obviously, our challenge here, and let us know if we're doing okay with video and audio. Obviously, our internet is always a challenge here. And it's even a bigger challenge now that all the kids are home from school. And a lot of people, like me and Patty, we now don't go to work. I mean, we have to work from the house.
Which is weird.
So it's really slowing down the internet. I have to teach a class on Monday virtually using Zoom. Our internet will not handle Zoom.
No.
Zoom takes a lot more bandwidth than what we're doing right here through the phone. So I'm literally have to go someplace. Now, my original plan was go campus Monday and Zoom in my office.
Yeah.
That's not an option. As of 5 o'clock today, our buildings are locked down. They literally, deactivated all our codes because they didn't want to risk somebody like me just sneaking in.
And wouldn't that have been scary if you wouldn't have known, and then you went there, and then you couldn't
Get in. Well,
I thought you were fired.
Yeah.
Or
So
something.
right now the plan temporarily is we've got a couple plans for me for Monday. We're either going to go to our local state park Sunday night with the camper because we drove up there today into the campground and the LTE speeds are really good. And then Monday morning I'll teach from the camper. Or they're calling for 1 to 3 inches of snow Sunday night.
Yuck.
So if it looks like that isn't a good idea, then I'll probably just go into town on Monday and sit in the truck and try to lecture. So
Well, and it's going to be interesting too, because for me, we had the kids set up for 2 weeks of work because we don't do what's called e-learning. It's more called remote learning is what they're calling it for us. But I think that might be changing since the governor of Indiana extended our time out till May 1st.
yeah, May 1st for you.
So, and so there's been kind of talk and banter. We're supposed to know more Monday when the admin gets together. So my girlfriends and I have been trying to figure out a way that we could communicate with the kids. So we want it to count. We don't want to have to make up these days, but we don't know. It's all up in the air. It's kind of very anxiety, stressful time. So
Yeah. And our shutdown, as far as the buildings being locked, we were just told until further notice. So
Yep.
we don't know how long that's going to be.
yeah, and they don't want us in the building because our key fobs. They told us still work to get in the building, but our superintendent says I don't want to be checking that. People, stay away. Don't come in. So RV Adventures is half hour, guys. Bump it up.
Oh, for the game night? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, there's so many people live streaming these days, and I try not to step on anybody's
Yep.
toes. And I don't want to become to where people are like, oh, not them again, live streaming. So we'll see. I mean, we shoot for half an hour, but if the game's running over and people are having fun, we can always go longer.
POA shared they're in Kentucky right now.
You're in Kentucky. Amazon? Because I thought maybe you mentioned you were going to do Amazon. So.
And then Barefoot Adventure says they closed Disney's Fort Wilderness Campground. We were going to go for my birthday at the end of the month.
Oh, that
What
stinks.
a bummer.
And Jeff Hickman has a trip planned, I think, in May, which is we'll see. I think by then they'll be open. But
Susan Wiskow's here.
oh, hey, Susan, tell John we said hi.
Just hi from John and Susan. We're
Yep.
glad to see your faces. We're enjoying the Friday night bourbon down, our version of Winedown.
Yes,
S. Rose says hello.
welcome.
Let's see here. They're all talking banter back and
Oh,
forth.
that's fine. Good. Talk amongst yourselves. I think we're all,
I think Roger Rome's trying to get their dinner done, so they're typing in between things.
Oh, okay.
We understand that too. Jeff Hickman, we have reservations at Disney Fort Wilderness for April 19. Crossing our fingers. Yeah, hopefully. Hey, Randy. Randy's here from Randy's
Randy!
Adventures. Hi. Jenny Camry. Hi, guys. First time on a live chat. Love your channel. Fellow Hoosiers down
welcome.
in Marion.
Oh, well, welcome. That's
That's not too
awesome.
far
Yeah,
away
you're
at
not
all.
too far from us at all. Yeah. So it's 7. My clock I'm looking at I don't know how accurate it is because it's the oven clock. It says it's 7:34. So if you're just joining us, we ended up going on a little early by accident, but we're having a good time. But I want to officially welcome everyone to our
Yeah.
live stream this evening.
This Nomadic Ideas here.
Hey, Scott and Ariane, welcome.
Sherry Whidbey Wanderer says, I'm so excited. I'm home and I can finally watch you live. Thank
Oh,
you.
yay. Thank you. Thanks for joining us this evening. But what I wanted to let everybody know is we are supposed to leave for Florida a week from tonight.
Yep.
For a week. We have had a week booked at Carabel Beach Resort in Carabel Beach, Florida. And if you don't know where that's at, it's in the Florida Panhandle near Apalachicola. It's kind of one of these like quiet, nothing out in the middle of nowhere on the beach resorts. And we were to be meeting our friends Todd and Carla Rose from the Runaway Roses, but we have decided that we are canceling.
It's just too dangerous, scary. It's,
It's not that we're afraid to go because the resort is still open. They said we're welcome to come. They're just asking that people not congregate together. They're asking people not to come to the front office. Literally, they said there will be no reason. But here's the problem. If there would end up being a national travel ban or if states start shutting down, our biggest fear is we get down there. we
I'll
can't
be
get
back,
home.
yeah.
Yeah. So we have made the decision that, and I think, have we missed a couple? I saw a super chat pop up
Well,
earlier.
I didn't see anything yet. I just,
Okay, I'm seeing them over here. You need to sing super chat twice, and then we'll figure out who they're from.
Super chat, 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 super chat.
Nice. Wow.
I've been working on that.
All right. Do you happen to? Can you tell who they're
I just
from?
don't want to miss who I'm.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
at, 'cause
Okay.
there's a lot of people joining
Oh, I
us.
see. So they're probably farther. Okay.
RW's here with
Hey,
the $2.
Bob! Thank you, Bob, for that super chat. That's
Bentley
so
says
nice.
Wolf.
Truman and Bess say woof woof right
And
back
he
at
does
you,
another
Bentley.
$2 for a super chat.
Thank you.
That's RW. Thanks, Bob. Now I gotta find my spot.
Okay, I messed her up, Bob. I saw it pop up, and then I saw a second one pop up, and I just never want to miss those. So.
Say some hi's here. Your dad is here.
Oh, hey, Dad. So check out our Instagram account if you get a chance. I posted a couple pictures. Dad and Marilyn came home from Florida last Sunday, and they're back. But they brought us, they had found at I think a flea market, Dad said, it's this gorgeous wood carving that
beautiful.
says, "Welcome to our cabin,"
So
and it has a
nice.
deer on it.
Yeah.
And initially I was thinking maybe we could put it outside. This thing's too nice. I
It's
don't
too-
want it.
yeah.
And Patty suggested we try it on the mantle of our fireplace. It looks awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And then today, the welcome wood sign that was on the mantle, we converted into a coat rack.
Yeah.
Like a
Craft
hanger.
project.
Yeah. And so I posted a picture of that a little bit ago on
Yeah.
Instagram as well. So but I just want to thank Dad and Marilyn again for that. It's awesome.
Endless RV, and I assume this is MJ, I think.
Yep.
At least standardized testing has been suspended for the year. Ours has too.
Yeah.
That's kind of a relief. They're
Yeah.
not sure about suspending.
Nationwide, they
Yeah.
suspended it.
And Webbed Writer says, my wife is a teacher and her school is closed until further notice. Yeah, we're closed until May 1.
Right.
Yeah,
So
there's a bunch. Go ahead.
go ahead if you, or if you need a minute to catch up.
Well, I'm
can.
just catching up.
Okay.
Yep.
So anyway, we're not going to Florida. Like I said, I feel like we could have went. We're self-contained. The only time we would have had to stop would have been to fuel. And originally we had talked we weren't even going to go into the gas stations. We would just use the restroom in our trailer to avoid being around people. But we just decided for us traveling right now that far is probably not a good idea. So, and it honestly doesn't even feel like spring break. I mean,
No,
I don't know about
weird.
all of you, but the world just doesn't feel right now. Like this
odd.
is, I was talking with some people at work the other day. We see things like hurricanes when they hit, wherever here in the United States. Here in the Midwest, for instance, we'll watch the news. We feel bad for people, but it doesn't feel the same as when something like this actually starts affecting you personally. And
Hold on. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Holy cow, Mark
Milinarski,
It's a COVID-19 emergency Aldi Walgreens wine fund.
thank you, Mark. You did not need to do that.
And super chat. Deborah Bowman, $10. A
Oh,
cute little guy
Deb,
dancing up
thank
and down
you so
there.
much. You didn't need to do that. You need to go super sticker.
Super sticker.
I feel like you're copying Traveling Robert, but that's okay.
Thanks, Traveling Robert, for the idea.
Hey, Traveling Robert, I think, just got a brand new Winnebago thanks to Winnebago, so you go ahead and copy Traveling
That's
Robert.
right.
So.
Mark has a question.
Okay.
The wine we had tonight, did you enjoy it? Was it sweet? Was it dry?
It is sweet. It is like Kool-Aid. So it's not, it's one of, Mark, it's, I don't know, they call it wine. This is just a big bottle of wine cooler to me is what it is. What was that called? Hazy fruit?
Yes.
Fruity haze?
No, hazy fruit.
I don't know, something
Like that.
$3.99 a bottle at our local Aldi. They had two varieties. They had the blackberry Merlot and they had a raspberry rosé. I went with the blackberry Merlot. But Mark, this is not like your normal dry wine or nice wine like you gave us. This is more like literally like a Bartles and James wine cooler type.
Boone's Farm.
Boone's
That's what I
Farm.
remember.
Don't get me wrong, it's good. That's what I'm drinking right now.
Deborah Sleeth is here. She says, hi, we're waiting on homemade pizza and our own wine down. Homemade pizza sounds
Homemade
good.
pizza. We had some lobster macaroni and cheese from Aldi tonight.
Yeah, it was good.
It was it was good.
I don't know if there's a lot of lobster
I didn't see any lobster in it, so it was good. And then I grilled a sirloin, a petite sirloin, and we split that.
Oh, did you know this, hon, about Disney? Jeff Hickman says Disney has said for every day of being shut down, they will extend pass holders' pass for each day of their shutdown.
Oh, well, that's
nice.
That's a great, yeah, because the pass holders pay good money for their annual passes.
The Haley family's here, so they were planning to leave for Florida. Well, yesterday.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, not
okay.
so much.
Hey, Haley family, they're over in Ohio. Haley family, we actually camped with the Shrags and the Fitches 2 weekends ago, I think it was, over at Mohican. So we were talking about you because obviously you know them, and then I had mentioned that we had met online, but we've never met in person. So
Leslie Warren's here, says hello, darn spell check. Older and Wiser says hi, everyone. Nice that you're here. Jen Goodyear's here, says happy Friday, Patrick and Patty.
Hey, Jen Goodyear, welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. What are we up to? I'm just curious. Not that
70.
70. That's awesome.
That's great.
Oh, I just saw a super chat.
Oh, hold on. I'm so far behind. Super chat.
Oh, wow, you're getting fancy.
This is from Endless RV, and love you guys, and I want to hear Patty sing.
Oh, thank you, MJ and Izzy. Thank you. By the way, MJ and Izzy had an awesome live stream last night with Matt from Matt's RV Reviews.
So funny.
I swear to, I don't know how that guy does it. Like, they were throwing up pictures of old RVs, and he's like nailing the year.
He's funny.
Yeah, so he is funny. And I did see, for those of you that enjoy watching Matt from Matt's RV Reviews, he's got a live stream tomorrow night at, I think, 7 p.m. It said that him and Andrea have a special announcement or big announcement. So.
Cool. Need to say hello to, I hope I don't mess this up, Aurora Delaney from Quebec, Canada.
Oh.
Says bonjour.
Oh, bonjour.
Maybe I didn't say her name right.
Well,
Because then she says bonjour.
Aurora.
Aurora Delaney.
Donna.
Donna.
I don't know. Maybe.
Thank you for joining
welcome.
us. Yeah.
I would speak a little French, but I just embarrassed myself. Hey, hold
Guys.
on. We have a couple pups going crazy. I'm not sure why.
People are saying the lobster and mac and cheese sounds amazing.
It was.
I think it needed more lobster.
It needed more lobster, but it actually tasted very good. I don't know what we paid for it. It wasn't real expensive. But,
it was fun.
Yeah.
Jenny Camry says, yes, Traveling Robert is now a Winnebago ambassador.
Yay, good
job. Y'all could be new Camp Tab 400 ambassadors. Well, I don't know yet. We don't know yet. We
don't know where that stands.
We don't know what we're doing there.
We have been very proud, though, of our Tab
Yes.
400 and really enjoyed it. So we'll see where that goes.
Mark's asking, did the pup see Bigfoot?
Yeah, that might be it, Mark. No, they probably saw a deer.
Deer, or there's two squirrels. I call them
They
Chip
like
and
to
Dale.
taunt.
They taunt. They run back and forth in front of the patio door.
I don't know if everybody saw the washing machine video that I put up. And if you didn't go over to This Nomadic Ideas video of the same washing machine, I did link that at the end of ours, and I think maybe I put it in the comments. Scott's video is a little bit better because he actually washed dirty clothes, so you can see the actual results. I took clothes out of the drawer and washed clean clothes, basically, for video purposes, which didn't make sense. But
Okay, POA says they're in Kentucky for the moment visiting family.
oh, okay. I thought maybe you were working at the Amazon, one of the Amazon distribution centers. So we'll be safe down there.
And Older and Wiser says they have squirrels too that come up right to the window to play with the dogs.
Yeah.
These two are always.
Bess has decided to have some dinner now.
Yes,
She's
that's
now
good.
currently eating. So.
Yeah, okay, cool. I think I'm caught up now.
Oh, you caught up?
We're making people hungry, though, talking about food. So.
Oh, sorry. So anyway, where were we? We were talking about we're not going to Florida.
Nope.
So we might do some local camping at some state parks because luckily right now, Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio has not closed their state parks. And Michigan just announced that entrance to all of their state parks currently is free of charge because they want to encourage people to get out and get fresh air. All they're asking is that you keep a 6-foot distance. So
Right. Aurora Deani says, your dogs are making my dog bark. You almost got my last name right. Love watching your videos. I'm a teacher also, and we are closed.
Oh.
That seems to be the thing right now.
Yeah, and unfortunately they closed the border now between Canada, well actually Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. completely, I guess, other than for essential travel, which means our nephew Alex and his girlfriend Ruby will not be able to see each other for a while because Ruby lives in Calgary and obviously Alex lives here in Indiana.
Rick G says that Matt, the gentleman from the
Matt's RV
Yep.
reviews.
Always says on his videos to email him to get the best price, but he never returns my emails.
Oh.
So,
Well, there you go. You know what, MJ and Izzy, you can pass that comment along because I know they're friends with Matt.
He has
so.
LOL on there.
So maybe there's
he's
more to
joking
that.
around.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe there's more to it.
I know. I love that. What is it? Text me. He goes.
Text me,
email me,
FaceTime
me, call me.
Something like
I don't know. Matt's just funny. So.
Hold on, I lost it here.
I did put up
here
a
we go.
poll recently, though, asking all of you who your favorite person was to watch tour videos, and I just put up, I think, 4, and so there was Matt from Matt's RV Reviews, Paul, the Air Force guy, Chamberlain from Beckley RV, Josh, the RV nerd from Halit's RV, and PJ from Princess Craft, and then there was the other category, but I think we're well over 100 votes, and it was pretty close, but currently PJ is in the lead, so.
Is Truman chewing the wall?
Truman is chewing the wall. So there we go.
Kind of ornery. Shelly's here. Shelly and Jeff.
Hey, Shelly and Jeff. I hope you guys are safe out in Seattle because you were like the original epicenter. I know you're not right in Seattle, but you're in that greater.
She's asking, are we still playing on Yellowstone at this moment?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
I mean, obviously things could change, but right now we're still planning Yellowstone.
Yes. And Randy from Randy's Adventure
Bessie,
says
you wanna come be on
Minnesota just
camera?
announced all state parks to stay open.
Yes.
So Minnesota parks are open. That's good.
Come here, Bessie.
I think people are going to need to get out. I just think we took the pups for a walk 2 days ago, but it's been raining so much here every day that we haven't been able to get them out. They need to get out.
I tell you, I'm really impressed with the Ohio state parks for campgrounds. I don't know why. I just think they're nicer than the Indiana ones.
Yeah.
So.
They're saying Bessie wants and Truman want
Wine?
want TV time.
Oh, they probably do. Truman's eating right now, so I won't disturb him. But when he gets done, we can put him on camera.
Jeff suggests maybe it is wise to stay within a half tank of gas distance from home to camp.
Yeah.
So this is all over with.
Yeah, I totally agree, Jeff, and that's kind of what we're thinking. We're not going to do any crazy trips. I mean, what I mean by crazy is, I don't think if the only states we would go to at this point probably are going to be Ohio and Michigan, just because we're right here by them, within a half an hour. But I don't want to go very far, just in case again. Because there are a few counties in Indiana now, the last I checked, that had travel advisories to where you're not even supposed to be driving in the county unless it's an emergency.
You kind of inspired Deborah Slythe. She says, I hope I pronounced that right, had a brainstorm after your washing machine video. I'm going to try doing a small load in a salad spinner. No electricity needed.
I like that idea, Deb.
That's
I like that
way to
idea.
be creative.
We actually have a pretty
We
good sized
do.
salad spinner. We actually have a mega one at work in the hospitality program because it's for commercial kitchens. I know you could wash in that and spin out.
Oh, thank you so much. Everyone's saying thumbs up, everybody. Only 21 thumbs up, says Endless RV. And everyone hit that thumbs up.
Thanks,
Thank you so
MJ,
much.
Izzy. Thanks for reminding.
And Jeff says, yeah, you never know if gas rationing will start.
I don't think that's going to happen because somebody today told me, and I don't know if it was you, Jeff, in a message, somebody told me that oil dropped below $20 a barrel today. I actually paid, I think it was $1.59 or $1.55 yesterday at Costco in Fort Wayne. So, and then they were saying that in London, Kentucky, there was a station that had it for 99 cents a gallon.
Wow. Best of Us, the Floros, they suggest, let's do an Ohio camp out. We know someone who lives in Ohio.
Oh, we do. Yeah, my only problem with that is they're saying not to get together in groups.
Yes.
But I know I was thinking the same thing that because we know so many of you in Ohio, it was like, I could say where we're going. And I guess as slow as campgrounds are right now in the Midwest because it's winter, there's hardly anybody camping. I guess we could easily keep 2 to 3 sites between all of us, and we can at least yell from trailer to trailer.
Diane Skis here. She says hi from Utah.
Hi, Diane. Diane's planning, if I remember right, Diane told me she's planning to come to the Yellowstone, not stay because she's already out there or will be out there, but stop over for some of the events. So.
Yes. Hold on.
Bess is watching her brother eat.
Avenger RV Adventures says they just filled the National Reserve of gas. No shortages.
Yeah. No, I think we'll be good on gas. I don't know how, I think it's fine to pump. We could always take rubber gloves if I'm worried, but I don't think we'll be doing more than a tank.
Mark has a smiley face and says, cheap gas, but we can't go anywhere.
I know that. Okay, so
Isn't that how it
yeah, we talked about that. I can't remember. Somebody on Facebook said that it's almost like they're messing with us, you know, having the cheap gas, but then you can't go anywhere. So
Aurora Diani says all the parks here in Canada are closed. So,
are they?
yeah,
Okay, that's a bummer.
let's just be
Because I
scared.
feel like in the national parks, I also heard the ones that are open, they have waived their fees because the head of the National Park Service said he feels like people are going to need a place to go and get fresh air.
Yes.
And national parks are so big, he felt that people could spread out and not be at risk. So.
Jeff Hickman has a great idea. He says, I'm going to camp in my backyard, no gas spent, and not far to go for supplies or if I forgot something.
There you go. That's not a bad idea either.
Diane Ski says, Yellowstone just delayed my start date.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, and I know Russ and
Yes,
Carrie are worried
worried
about
about
that.
that.
Why don't you try dialing up?
okay.
So Patty's going to take a break here for a minute from comments. So if we miss your comment, we're sorry. What time's your official clock say?
7:54.
Okay, we got about 6 minutes
All
here. So
right.
we're going to try something we've
We're gonna
never done
Dial
before.
up a
Phone a friend.
Phone a
Let's
friend.
phone a friend. Now this will totally backfire if the friend doesn't answer their phone.
Yeah, they need to answer
But
their
we're going to
phone.
try this, and then you'll need to go to speaker.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
That means
60.
okay, shut that up. Okay. So that means the friend is on the phone. So okay, so we can go back to comments, I guess.
We'll try that in a minute.
And I didn't give you the spouse's number, so
That's
you can't
right, I don't have it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now you can try it.
Except,
And
hello.
so
Hello. Hope everybody can hear.
okay, so now you need to turn your volume down on your video. I feel like the radio disc jockey guy. So for all of you wondering who we dialed up Russ and Carrie from The Roads We Roam. Hey guys, how you doing?
We're doing great. Sorry about missing you that first time.
Oh, that's okay. We didn't tell you we were going to do it, so we, you know.
And I said she probably doesn't know my phone number. She's gonna think it's somebody weird. So trying
So-
to sell her something.
So do you want to
I
tell
have it
everyone?
on there, but I was watching you live. I'm like, that does me because my phone just buzzed.
It was you. So you want to share with everybody? I know we're just about 5 minutes away from the premiere of your new video. Anything you want to share with everybody?
I will pass it off to Russ.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just another exploration video that we're excited to post here. It's got a pretty good LOL moment when I get in the frigid waters of the Columbia there.
Woo!
So that's pretty early on.
So no, we did this a few weeks ago, everyone.
Yeah.
So it took us, this was before we went to Seattle for our son's wedding.
Okay.
As we traveled through the area, it took us a little while to pull the video together.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Russ's. I hope there's a facial shot of Russ getting in the really cold water.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
Rob.
a really good spot right there.
Hey, Russ, can I ask, did you have a shirt on when you jumped in?
He did.
Oh, good, because I don't think any of us needed to see what happened then.
Oh, Patrick.
Except for maybe me.
Well, they, oh boy.
John,
Yeah, what's the name of it?
Silver State
Silver
Canine.
State Canine. We can thank him for saving everybody.
That traumatic experience.
That traumatic experience? All right.
All right.
Well, we'll let you go because I know you got to get ready to jump on your premiere, but we just wanted to give you a shout out and let you introduce your video through voice before you have to go to chat. So.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
All right, so I think that's going to do it for us because I believe we're just about at the 8 o'clock mark. And so thank you so much for jumping on. We will try to give you notice the next time we go live and do one of our game nights that we're planning out. But thank you so much to everybody who joined us this evening.
Thank you for the super chats.
And just make sure, I don't want to sound like a broken record that we're all hearing on the news, but please be safe. You all mean a lot to us.
Yes, you do.
And I think it's safe to to still live our lives, but we just have to take precautions
Be smart.
and be smart.
Yep.
And so we'd sure love to have you if you're willing to jump over to the roads we roam. That's where we're headed, and we're going to watch Russa and Carrie's latest video, and you're going to have a chance to chat with them.
That's right.
While that video is going
Yep.
on. So, all right, everybody. Until next time, we'll see ya.
On down the road.
Be safe out there.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
You say bye? Please don't
Someone's
drink my
asking
wine.
if there's a link.
There is not a link. To find Russ and Carrie, just go back into YouTube. If you are not subscribed to them, then just look up Roads We Roam, and you should see the premiere starting any minute.